We're the visionaries, man. What it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video, man. I want to talk to y'all today about Nofap Binging. Now, as y'all seen my video yesterday, I spoke about it a little bit. I ain't go full in detail because I was speaking about a different topic. But this whole month of April, man, I made it to 19 days of Nofap. You know what I'm saying? And basically, man, those 19 days that I went on that Nofap journey, it was real talk, man. That was like one of the, that might have been like the greatest time of my life on some shit. Real shit. And I'm just gonna keep 100 with you, man. I'm gonna tell y'all about the benefits, or tell y'all what happened during those 19 days. So during those 19 days, man, real shit, during those 19 days, I had the ability to be around all of the women. Real talk. I'm telling you what it is. Because I do work at a female job and some shit like that. So, when you're on Nofap, because I ain't gonna spec a lot. When you're dealing with women, man, you gotta be on your A game. And I made a video called Women Don't Respect Men Fapping. Real shit. So basically, you gotta be on your A game when it comes to, being around a whole lot of women. So, that's another reason as to why I got on my A game quick. Had to get on my A game quick. So, 2 days in right now. But anyways, man, I had the opportunity to be around all the women. Basically I had the opportunity to be around, it was, how can I describe it? It was 3 girls in a whip, and it was just me. I was on some Hugh Hefner shit. I'm telling you, that's what happens when you're on Nofap. You get the opportunity to be around a whole lot of women. They start to interact, like you more, all type of shit. But some other things, man, you get into the money. Real shit, man. Like I said, on March 31st, man, I was literally broke. I'm telling you what it is. On March 31st, I was literally broke out this bitch. Like, I'm telling you the game, 000 type shit. And basically, I was jacking off made me broke. The fuck? I'm telling you what it is in this bitch. Might be the most craziest shit you might have ever heard, but I'm telling you the game out in this bitch. Jacking off literally made me broke. But anyways, man, so that was on March 31st though, type shit. And basically, I think I did it like 30 times on that last week of March. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you what it is. But anyways, man, so basically I've been getting to the money. I see my bank account rising up. Isn't that funny? Like, it's just crazy how Nofap can make it. I always say that Nofap is the first step to success in this bitch in any area. I always say that shit. I'm gonna make a separate video for that in the future or some shit. But so yeah, the money kept on increasing. Eye contact. I could look at motherfuckers in the eye, stone cold, like, you know what I'm saying? Real shit, man. Social skills. It's a whole lot of shit, man. Oh, I think the last thing I'm gonna talk about. It's 2 last things I'm gonna talk about. Oh, let me talk about this one first though. My appearance. I think I said it right. My appearance. I was taking better care of my appearance. So what I mean is, that's what happens when you get high up on the days. When you get high up on the days of Nofap, you will start to take more care of your appearance. You start to be like, I was one of the flyest motherfuckers in this bitch. I told you, I had the swag, I had the bitches, I had the money. You know what I'm saying? Still got it on some shit. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to get across is, title of this video is going to be called Nofap Binge. So let me talk about this. As I clearly just told y'all, I was literally on my A game. Real shit. I was on my A game. But on April 19th, man, I relapsed. And I did it 2 times. And I'm going to just tell you this. This is 2 days later. I just want y'all to know. On the inside, I feel like absolute shit. I'm telling you what it is in this video. I'm just keeping it 100 with you, man. Because the point I'm trying to get across in this video is, relapsing is not worth it out this bitch. That's the point I'm trying to get across in this video. You see, I remember when I did my first relapse on the 19th, when I did my first relapse and some shit, I literally told myself that I was only going to do it 1 time. But I'm just going to tell you this. One thing when it comes to losing, because I just want you to know, the moment that you start to do that, I just want you to know you're losing. And I just want you to know this. Losing has no limits. So here you go. You think you want to partake in something that's considered losing? You ain't just gonna do that one time. Especially if you went high up on the days like I did. I went 19 days without relapsing or without playing with my pee pee. I'll tell you what it is in it. But I went 19 days on some shit. Do you honestly believe? Look at it. Look at me right now. Here you might be high up on the days too on some shit. Do you honestly believe that you're just going to relapse one time after being high up on the days? Hell to the motherfucking no. It's not going to happen. And the reason for it being is because the feeling is going to be too great. That's what happens. This is why I stay away from doing this shit, period. Because I know the moment I start to do it, I'm caught in the motherfucking trap. I'm telling you what it is on some shit, man. But that's what happens though, man. I'm telling you, this is why you got to stay away from doing it, man. Because the moment that you start, like the higher on the days that you go, the harder it is you're going to fall. But why do you think so many people are addicted to this shit, though? Why do you think so many people are addicted? You see, I was just looking at a motivational video and some shit like that because basically like I said, on the inside, I feel like shit. And I made a video about this on the Visionary team. It was like on Nofap, day 58 of my 90-day challenge, some shit. I can't remember the day. But basically in one of those videos, I was saying like, when you're relapsing every single day or when you're binging, it's one thing that you're going to feel. You might not notice it, but it's one thing that you're going to feel. And I'm going to tell you what it is. I noticed it. You're going to notice it if you was high up on the days and you just start to binge or relapse multiple times, some shit. The thing that you're going to feel is this. You're going to feel like a little boy. That's basically what the fuck it is I'm talking about. Or if you're a female watching this, or, I guess another way I can say, you're going to feel immature on the inside. And that's exactly what I feel. I'm going to tell you how it is I feel on the inside. I feel immature right now. I feel average. To be honest with you, I don't feel like doing anything or some shit. But this what happens. This what happens when you're relapsing every day. This what happens when you're binging every day. This what happens. And this is what 99% of people is feeling on a day-to-day basis. I'm telling you right now, do you honestly believe that men is not having no prawn addiction behind closed doors? 99% of men is having that. I don't give a fuck what they say. The average man is beating off day to day. Real shit. And that's really sad. Because that's how you know we living in a sexless ass society. And like I said, I'm not being like that. I told you, I look up to Dan Bilzerian in this bitch. Real shit. Hey, look, man, me personally, man, this is off topic, but me personally, my goal when it comes to NoFap, man, my goal is to replace the fake with the real, aka the same way that we have the infinite abundance through a fucking phone.